Hey Instagram, hey Facebook, I hope you're having an amazing day wherever in the world you are. I know that this is my favorite time of the day. I'm grateful that you make it your favorite time of the day because we meditate and read together from Think Like a Monk. Thank you for all your love and turning up every single day. It's great to see you live right now. And for those of you that don't have your book or meditation journal, and the free meditation journal, you can get it right now from thinklikeamonkbook.com. I'm just putting it in the comments here right now. Dan, it's so good to see you. I hope you're well, my friend. So I want to give a big special shout out to Dan because he's actually the one who introduced me to my amazing book agent. And he's the first person that I acknowledge actually in my book. So if you don't already have your book, because I know a lot of you are messaging me. And by the way, the audio is available. It's read by me, Kindle, everything's available. Go to get your book from thinklikeamonkbook.com. And I've just pinned the link. So if you haven't got your book today, if you have got your book, get it out in front of you. If you haven't got your book, you can order it now so you can have it tomorrow. This is day 12 of our meditations. If you're on Facebook, press that share button. If you're on Instagram, press that share button. Comment and like and tell me where in the world you're tuning in from. I'm reading your comments. Silla Molina says, love the audio and have the book too. Thank you, Silla. I appreciate you. Aquino says, your signed book is coming today from Barnes & Noble. I love that. Leticia says, love from California. Thanks, Leticia. I appreciate the love. Sending lots of love back. Thanks for being here. Ali from Morocco, thanks for being here. Tracy says, I had an amazing day reading your book. Thank you. For all of you that are here today for the meditation, let me know how many days you're on. Div is on her 12th day. Matthew goes, Jay, let's go from Vancouver. I love the energy here, everyone. Thank you for spreading it. And I'm sending so much positive energy back. Ricky, so good to see you, bro. Hope you're well. Non from South Africa. Hooba, good to see you here from Man Lab. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. It's so awesome to see so many of you right now. Thank you for tuning in for day 12. Kelly Williams from the UK, day 12. Gaba, 10 days. This is day number 12 of our daily meditations and read from Think Like a Monk. I want you to get comfortable. I want you to close your eyes and let's do this. Close your eyes. Allow your body to still, your mind, your calm, and your heart to ease. As you allow your mind to just wind down, slow down, visualize yourself pressing pause and allowing yourself to gradually come to a stop, to gradually calm your mind. As you calm, as you still, Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Visualize yourself walking up a mountain, a hill. Visualize the air in your face, the light and sun on your body, the breeze, and visualize yourself walking upward. As you walk upwards, you're breathing in line. Breathe in and out. Breathing in for a count of 4 and breathing out for more than 4. And as you get higher and higher, notice the trees, the leaves, the ground, the rocks. And I want you to find a space to just sit down and look out at how far you've come. Often we forget how far we've come. I want you to reflect on a challenge that you've overcome in life, a moment of struggle that you've broken through, and just reflect on how you were able to do that. What is a challenge in your life that you've been able to overcome? A challenge that may have caused you struggle, but you've now been able to break through. What skills did you learn? What did you overcome? And how did you overcome it? Who helped you? Sometimes we don't reflect on challenges we've overcome. We just feel challenged and uncomfortable with the next one. It's so important to remember how much we've come through, how far we've come. And reaffirm by repeating to yourself, I am grateful for my inner strength. I am grateful for overcoming these challenges. I am stronger than I even know. That's the truth. We're stronger than we know. We're stronger than we believe. We're more resilient than we can ever understand. Ask yourself, what skills have you developed when you overcame the last thing, and how they're going to help you with this next challenge? What do you have in your toolkit that can support you? Bring your awareness back to this view that you're looking out to on this mountain, Allow yourself to just be looking out, genuinely breathing in how far you've come. And now look back at the peak of this mountain or this hill. You can see the top, and you realize that you can also overcome that. That you can also get there. That you have what it takes within you. You have exactly what it takes within you to reach that goal, to overcome that challenge, to break through that discomfort. Everyone you admire or have been inspired by has failed, been rejected and made mistakes and had challenges. Think about them. Maybe a family member, maybe a mother or father, it may be someone you've never met. Who do you visualize? Remember that that person has been through so much. When you're ready, in your own time, at your own pace, you can gently and softly open your eyes. Today's beautiful music was by Yellow Brick Cinema on YouTube. Make sure you check them out. How was that for you? Tell me how that experience was for you. Because that was a 10-minute meditation about just reflecting on what we've grown in before and how we've overcome it, and how we can use that energy to overcome the next stage. So I'd love to see from you and hear from you how that was for you. Snowy Secrets says peaceful. Beautiful. How else was that for you guys? Emotional, says Pete. Thank you, says Veronica. Thank you so much. Everyone stick around because I'll be going live with someone on Instagram shortly as well. Amazing, says Rue. Beautiful, says Prakta. Lee says it's so good. Love it. Great, says Tiffany. I'm glad it was useful to you because we don't remind ourselves of how resilient we are. Evie goes, thank you for reminding me of my resilience. Excellent, so soothing, says Kathy. Right? So many of us don't actually know how powerful we are because we rarely reflect on how powerful we are. Starseed, I really needed that reminder how much I've overcome. We all do. Kemi says, amazing. It's crazy how you can see how much you change when you are reflecting back. Yeah, we don't reflect on the positives of the past. We reflect on the negatives of the past, and so they bring us down. But you have been through so much. You have overcome so much. And so today, now go and grab your books. We're going to continue our meditation by reading. So go and grab your books, and I will tell you what page we're reading from. Okay, so we're going to be reading from page 136. And we're reading from the part of the break that says every moment of the day. So go and grab your book. I want you to read with me. And if you don't have your book, order it today at thinklikeamonkbook.com and read it with me tomorrow. But today you can listen in. Every moment of the day. We've talked about taking an ordinary, familiar moment and finding new ways to appreciate it. To take that presence to another level, we try to string these moments together so that we're not picking and choosing certain walks or dishwashing episodes to make special. We're elevating our awareness of every moment at every moment. We're all familiar with the idea of being in the moment. It's not hard to see that if you're running a race, You won't be able to go back and change how fast you ran at mile 2. Your only opportunity to succeed is in that moment. Whether you're at work, meeting, or having dinner with friends, the conversations you have, the words you choose, you won't ever have the opportunity just like that one. In that moment, you can't change the past. And you're deciding the future, so you might as well be where you are. Kalidas, the great Sanskrit writer of the 5th century, wrote, "Yesterday is but a dream. Tomorrow is only a vision. But today, well lived, makes every yesterday a dream of happiness, and every tomorrow a vision of hope." We may all agree that living in the present makes sense, but the truth is that we're only willing to have selective presence. We're willing to be present at certain times during a favorite show or a yoga class, or even during the mundane task we've chosen to elevate. But we still want to be distracted when we choose to be distracted. We spend time at work dreaming about going on a beach vacation, but then on the beach, long away to drink in hand, we're annoyed to find that we can't stop thinking about work. Monks learned that these two scenarios are connected. A desired distraction at work bleeds into an unwanted distraction on vacation. Distraction at lunch bleeds into the afternoon. We're training our minds to be what we physically are not. If you allow yourself to daydream, you will always be distracted. Being present is the only way to live a truly rich and full life. So that was reading from page 136 through to 137. There was a beautiful quote in there that I read out that I want to just highlight actually, because I think it was one of the ones that I'll definitely want to remember. And it said, "In that moment, you can't change the past, and you're deciding the future, so you might as well be where you are." You know, to think in that way is really, really, really beautiful. So go and grab a copy of the book if you haven't already on audio or physical, thinklikeamonkbook.com. And for those of you who've been telling me every day, "Jay, I'm reading the book, I'm loving it." If you're one of those people, say yes. If you're one of the people who are like, "Jay, I listen to the podcast every week, I love it," say yes in the comments. If that's you, then here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to jshettygenius.com and come and join my coaching community, where we do this every single week. We have grown incredibly, where we're trying to help people grow physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, all through changing our mindset. So if you're ready for coaching, if you're ready for a real growth program in your life for your mind, then come and join Jay Shetty Coaching. jshettygenius.com, jshettygenius.com, and you will get all the details there. I can't wait to invite you to be a part of that. Head over to jshettygenius.com. And now I'm going to invite someone to come and join me on Instagram for a few minutes. So click the invite button if you want to come and join. And I want to see who wants to come in on live with me. It would be great to go live with some of you today. I don't think we got to do it yesterday, actually, and I missed you guys. So let's see who wants to come in on live with me. Press that request button. And, now it's not letting me again. I don't know why it always does this. Hopefully it works. It's acting up again. Instagram. Okay, Instagram's not letting me do it, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to add anyone today. My good friend Erwin, I wish I could invite you to go. Oh, here we go. He's letting me do this. Come on live with me, brother. I hope you can connect, bro. Here we go.
Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God.
I love it. How's it
going? Brother,
bro?
What's going on?
I saw your name. It made me so happy. How are you doing?
I'm so not prepared for this. Give me 1 second.
It's spontaneous. It's spontaneous.
Oh.
It's so good to see you. So everyone who doesn't know, this is my awesome, amazing friend and brother, Erwin Valencia. He's incredible. We met the first week I moved to New York. While he gets set up, I'm going to give, there we go, the hats.
You gotta get the hats.
So we met 4 years ago when I first moved to New York. And I met him in the first week. We were introduced by a mutual friend of ours, Claire Anstey, a big love to Claire. And we just became great mates. And so when I used to live in New York, we used to spend a ton of time together. I haven't seen him for a while. and we talk all the time. But I saw his name, and I was like, "You guys have to meet this guy. He is amazing. He thinks like a monk for sure. Like he thinks like a monk. So, it's so good to see you, bro. And I love that.
Brother, oh my God. Like, this is like, I was just about to like make some tea, and I was like, oh, let me like, and then suddenly like, I have a weird feeling Jay's going to put me on right now. I don't know why. I have a weird feeling. And so like, wait a minute. Did you just request me? Oh my God.
I love your hat wall, bro. That hat wall is so
yeah,
cool.
the hat wall.
It's so cool.
It's gone up where there's more hats. I have probably more than 100 hats, and you know I've been wearing hats like crazy. And so this is just some, for me, this is my Cuban hat where I wear when I'm inside the house, because I feel like it should be sunny every day, and it should be beautiful and sunshiny. So that's the reason why. So
I love it, man. What have you been doing during quarantine that can help people? Like, because you have so many amazing daily practices. You have your daily gratitude practice. I know that you're such a mindful person, and for people who don't know, E brings a lot of these aspects into the world of sports and basketball, and you know, that's his work and his career, but it's also his purpose. So E, what's been useful for you that could help my community that you've been doing daily that you think's been really supportive and helpful for you at this time, because it's been tough for everyone?
I think the number one thing that I really do every day, that I begin my day with, is just checking in with myself even before I get out of bed. I think we forget to pause and take a breath, and while in bed, kind of move your feet a little bit, and kind of check on your chest if things are going, like even like move your head and take that breath and let that breath expand and fill your whole body and remind you of like how beautiful it is to just be alive. And you check in and you're like, wow, and things are working. It's like checking that engine, that car in when you first turn it on. You're like, you want to make sure the brakes are working, you know, you want to make sure that the gears are shifting together, because if not, you can't get out of bed and start your day without making sure that things are good from the beginning. And so that's how kind of I started. And then obviously I have my daily gratitude practice, both for myself as I journal that, and also to broadcast to the world, something I've been doing for more than 4 years now. And so it's been pretty amazing, my friend.
I love it, man. I love it. It's so beautiful. And I love what you just said about, like, you know, when you start your day, just pausing, just checking your feet and checking your body and just kind of warming up, right? It's like warming up. Like we don't warm up in the start of the day. We just kind of go, okay, what do I have to do today? And you know, like you work in physical conditioning and mental conditioning for athletes, and it's like there's such a need for warm up. There's such a need for people to get ready. I love that. I think
people forget too that, you know, physical health and mental health are as equally needed for that warm up. So as you get up and kind of move things around and do these movement prep stuff even before working out, the same can be said for your mind and your emotion. You need to make sure that you kind of get it started gently by awakening your senses in every possible way before you even start journaling, before you even check your phone, before you even like get active into starting, okay, what do I need to do for meditation? So in setting that intention, it's that gentleness that you serve yourself in order for you to be as optimal as you can throughout the day.
Dude, just hearing your voice and looking at you makes me calm. Like literally, I'm just like, all right, E, all right, I believe you. This is amazing. Like I'm just like, not only do you give the best hugs, but I feel your energy through the screen, man. It's like,
oh my brother, you just shocked me completely. This is
I love it. We're gonna let you go and get your tea.
Yeah.
We're gonna catch up separately as well offline.
Yes, tomorrow I think.
I love you. I'm so glad I got to do this with you. And everyone who doesn't follow E, go and check him out. He's amazing. Truly one of the sweetest and realest and most genuine people I know, without a doubt. Like categorically, I could say that. And please go and check him out if you don't already follow him. So yeah, E, thank you.
And also, let me go this way too. If you all haven't gotten his book yet, go and get Think Like a Monk, because this is by far one of the greatest books written for our generation. So if you all haven't gotten yet, get 1, get 2, get 5. Give it for everybody in your family. Christmas is coming up. Thanksgiving is coming up. This is the perfect book for this. So
thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Thanks for letting me surprise you. Take care,
I love you. I love you, man.
Love you, man. Love you too. Take care, bro.
All right.
genuinely love Erwin. Go and check him out. Like, he's genuinely, and I saw a lot of you saying you love his energy. Okay, I want to invite more of you on. Let's see if more of you want to come on live and say hello to me. If you do, here we go. Hey, Tinsy, how's it going?
Oh my god, hi!
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This is like my first time. I'm so glad that you picked me up. Thank you so much. I'm from Malaysia, and
Amazing.
it's actually 1 a.m. right now.
Oh wow. Okay. Sorry for disturbing you if you're about to go to sleep.
No, it's okay. I'm still having my makeup right now. I was about to get to sleep, but then I scroll up the Instagram and I saw your live, and I instantly, like, straight away I click on your live, and I'm so glad. Can I like have a selfie with you right now? Like,
yeah, do it.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2. Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So nice to meet you. And your name? What's your name?
I'm Tinsy.
Tinsy, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Awesome, Tinsy.
Yeah.
So nice to meet you.
I do have one question for you though. Like, how do you keep up your momentum of your meditation, and how do you know that you're progressing, and how much is good?
Great
Sorry,
question. Wonderful.
There's a lot.
Wonderful, really nice question. So the first question is, you keep the momentum by making sure that it's a priority every day. So it needs to be a priority. It needs to be in the calendar. You need to have a time. You need to know the time, the place, and who you're doing it, what you're doing, where you're doing. You need to be decided the night before, because otherwise your mind will come up with lots of excuses. So it's really important that you understand that. The second thing I'd say is that you want to start by doing what we're doing in these sessions is about 10 minutes. You want to start with about 10 minutes. It's easier to grasp. And you want to try and do it in this way with lots of other people. You know, every day we've got thousands of people tuning in. It's good to do it as a group. If you can't do it live and physical, it's good to do it with other people right now and feel that energy. And the last thing I'd say to that is, you know, you're doing it right when you do it every day, and you just feel a little bit more clearer every day. You just feel a little bit more calmer every day. You're not going to feel completely calm. You've got to look out for that, spotting that, observing that small benefit every single day. So if you feel that, you start to notice a change in your life.
I do feel the first and third point, but for the second point, I did try it before, like having a live and serve my own community. But I do realize that I can't really attract the audience and provide the real content that they want to know. So how do you, like, at first, I know it's like your journey has been quite long. So how do you, like, know what your audience want?
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I think you can look at what they connect with through the work you do. Like, what is it that they're connecting with the most? What are they commenting on the most? What are they sharing the most? What are they liking the most? And also the other part of it is making sure that you're talking to them in the comments. I think it's really important that you use the comments to actually talk to your community and ask them what they want more of. But it's also about you giving what's truest to yourself, right? It's not just about what the audience wants. It's about what have you got to give that you've been through, that you've experienced, that is so unique to you. That's what it has to be, a perfect balance between the two of those things.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Tinsy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
nice
much
to
for being
meet
here.
you. And
Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Thank you, Jay. Bye.
Oh, that was wonderful. So nice to spend time with you all this morning. I'll see you again tomorrow, same time, same place. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone.